What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today is our final day in the hometown of Boston. It's been awesome being here for the last week, but I gotta be honest, I am 1000% ready to go home to Texas.
Yeah, and I'm missing those breakfast tacos.
All right, so check it out. I want you to picture a line going across the bottom of your screen. On this side of the line, you have lazy people. So if you're constantly overthinking things and all of your goals feel out of reach, you're over here. This side of the line is hardworking people. So if you're constantly achieving goals, you're always looking forward to the next thing and you're never satisfied, you're over here. You probably think you want to try and get as far to this side of the line as possible, right? It's actually not that simple. So after having Dunkin' Donuts every single day we've been in Boston, almost every single day, I've refined my order. So we still got the hash browns, we still got croissant and bacon, but we switched it up and we have a veggie patty on there, healthy and delicious, and a donut. Today we're trying their new apple cider donut. I say it's a solid 7.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
All right, you feel better now?
Now that I have my Dunk's coffee.
Before she has coffee in the morning, I don't really like her too much. So if we rewind 7 or 8 years back to when I was in college, I was definitely on that lazy end of the line. I would skip class in the morning just so I could stay home, go to the gym, and then play Call of Duty or NBA 2K with my roommates like for hours. My entire mindset was, you know what? Once I graduate college, I'll find a job and everything will be all right. And it's funny because since then I've done a complete 180 and I've shifted to the opposite extreme. Over the last year of my life, I've worked as long and as hard as I've ever worked, and I've achieved more than I've ever achieved. Like, How to Beast has blown the fuck up, and it's been amazing for the most part. But if I'm being honest, there have definitely been some dark times too. Sometimes I catch myself thinking I'm not gonna be happy until I get 100,000 views per video. But once I get there, it's gonna be 200,000 views per video. And obviously this is not a sustainable way of thinking, because if I keep going like this, I'm never gonna be happy.
The money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm.
I'll be honest, man, a big part of changing your life is focusing on the things that you can't control, like your appearance. That's why it's important to wear clothes that fit you, to go to the gym, and also to take care of your skin. And that is why I decided to partner with Tiege Hanley to be the sponsor of today's video. If you're not familiar with Tiege Hanley, first of all, where have you been, bro? Second of all, Tiege Hanley is straight up the best skincare system for men. It's simple, it's easy to use, and it works. If you sign up, they're gonna send you a box just like this that contains a combination of different lotions and creams that have been designed to work together and give you clear, healthy skin that looks good. For example, I just use their morning moisturizer that has sun protection. Every day I use their daily face wash. And the best part is that all of this is made with top of the line ingredients like collagen and eucalyptus. And normally something that's this level of quality would cost a lot of money, but because Tiege Hanley sells directly to the consumer, they're able to offer these at a very affordable price. And because they are sponsoring today's video, if you click that first link in description, you can get an even better price on your first box of Tiege Hanley. Check it out, our ride for the entire week is this fresh BMW right here. I have to give a big thank you to Jim.
We stole it.
Julia's dad. We hijacked it. I also gotta say,
it rides really nice.
It rides nice, but Audis are definitely better than BMWs.
Sorry, Dad.
Something else that I miss about Texas is our shaker bottles.
So something I've been doing lately to make sure that I stay super motivated, but at the same time I'm actually happy with myself and enjoying life, is called negative visualization. So here's how it works. Periodically, you want to take the time to contemplate what would happen if you lost something that was extremely valuable to you. So for example, I could think about what would happen if YouTube got shut down. Like, what if some strange lawsuit happened tomorrow and they had to turn YouTube off? Well, not only would I lose the opportunity to do something I love, making videos, but I've actually built an extremely profitable business out of YouTube, and it would be devastating. And the point of doing this is not to stress yourself out or to come up with some crazy backup plan. It's just to remind yourself that you cannot take anything for granted. Like, if I'm getting stressed out about a video and I remind myself about this, all of a sudden it brings me back that joy of creating videos. I fucking love it. And the thought of losing it all, if anything, it just makes me value it that much more. And I actually challenge you to take this one step further and to contemplate your own death. Seriously, after you watch this video, close your eyes and take a couple minutes to visualize yourself dying. Like, visualize looking at your own dead corpse. And I know this sounds morbid or depressing, but I promise you that if you do this regularly, it's subconsciously gonna make you appreciate your life a lot more and not take anything for granted. Like, if you realize that you could die tomorrow, I know it sounds cliche, but then, like, why are you waiting to ask that girl out? Why are you waiting to try and start your own business? Tomorrow is not guaranteed, man, but what is guaranteed is that I'm about to hit a new PR, 255 pounds for 5 reps. Last week we actually failed and only got 4 reps, but I'm feeling pretty good today. That last rep was definitely not my prettiest rep ever, but we still got all 5. So next week, 5 more pounds. Damn, that place was packed, huh?
Yeah, it was.
It's hilarious filming at a gym where people are not used to having you film when it's crowded, especially when I'm looking at the camera and I'm like, visualize yourself dying, bro.
I'm like, who is this creep?
Yeah, pretty much everyone in my vicinity was just staring at me confused.
I need a charger.
So for dinner, we're doing something a little bit healthier than normal. We got sweet green, and my man hooked me up with like a massive bowl. He was part of Beast Nation, so I appreciate that, bro. We got rice, chicken, sweet potato, avocado, broccoli, and we're gonna throw some hot sauce up on there. Y'all give me a lot of shit for eating unhealthy food in the comments. The funny thing is that, like, I genuinely enjoy healthy food.
This isn't healthy when you put a pound of dressing on your salad.
I genuinely enjoy healthy food. The problem is I enjoy unhealthy food even more. This is the guy who hooked me up. Azul?
Azul, yep.
I appreciate that, bro.
No problem.
You gained what, 20 pounds in my
25
program?
pounds in about 2 months of just looking at this dude's YouTube really helped me a lot, for real.
Keep getting big.
Yep.
Keep hooking people up. It's always a pleasure meeting you guys in person. So if you ever see me on the streets, bro, or in the restaurant, please come say what's up. I would love nothing more than to shake your hand.
Bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and doubt on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing, I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. Fuck all the pictures.
All right, I got one more little psychological trick for you guys. And this is for you if you're on the lazy side of the spectrum and you often find yourself overthinking things and feeling paralyzed. And it's called opportunity cost. So back when I was working my first job at the software company, I got to this point where I kind of wanted to quit and try personal training because I was starting to love working out and it just seemed like something I would enjoy more. But at the same time, I knew that I could make a lot more money if I stuck with the software job. So I kind of put myself in this limbo where I just couldn't make a fucking decision because I want to do something I like, but I also want to make a lot of money. And I just, for straight months, I couldn't make my mind up. And this is when all those economics classes I took way back in college finally came in handy, because we learned about something called opportunity cost, which basically means the cost of making a decision. So if I decided to quit the job and try personal training, the opportunity cost, what I was giving up, was a guaranteed salary, career stability, and probably making 6 figures within the next year. But if I decided to stick with the job, the opportunity cost was not pursuing something that I loved and pretty much committing myself to a career that I already was not enjoying. And once I looked at it like that, it was straight up obvious what I needed to do. Like, I would not be able to live with myself if I didn't quit the job. And the truth is, I wouldn't be here today talking to you in this camera, in this dark alley right here. So I hope that you can use opportunity cost for yourself. I hope you can use the negative visualizations. And I hope this video gave you some motivation not to waste your life away doing nothing or not being happy with yourself. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you, bro. Give the video a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, click subscribe and turn notifications on, because I drop new videos every Monday and every Thursday, and you don't want to miss them. I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.